Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's been literally 6 months, I think, since I last uploaded a vlog. Just kidding, you've actually entered a time warp because my LA vlog just went up a few days ago, and now we're traveling back in time again to my Lacoste vlog. But we are back. It's been a crazy few quarters. I just haven't really had time / felt like vlogging, but as you saw from the title, I am leaving for my study abroad today, so I was like, I have to vlog to be able to look back on these videos in however many years and be able to remember my study abroad. So yes, I am going to Scad's campus in Lacoste, France. It's currently 10:15 in North Carolina, and my flight's at 1:30, so I'm just getting my final things packed up. I will be in France for 8 weeks, the quarter's 8 weeks, and then my family's meeting up with me at the end to do some traveling for about a week. Let's get packed up and we're gonna head to the airport. I'm gonna attempt to vlog every week and just have a series of vlogs. I tried to fit everything into just this bag and it did not work out, so small pink bag is coming with us, and this backpack that is way too heavy. Bye, Copper. Bye, Copper. Bye, Sugar Pie. Bye-bye. Oh. Her feet are crossed. Bye-bye, Roo. Oh, okay. So I'm back home because my flight to Paris got canceled. It got canceled right as I sat down at my gate going to the New York airport. So I'm back home. I'm actually gonna go back to the airport tonight at 7. I have a flight at 7:30 to JFK, then to Paris, then to Marseille. So I get to Marseille Friday tomorrow around 3:30 p.m. So I'm just gonna be getting there a few hours later. So yes, I have some noodles and company for lunch. Hey guys, it's the next day. I didn't really vlog last night, but we got to the campus and it's really pretty. I'll kind of film more today and I'll show you outside our window because it's really pretty. But the water's out in the campus today, so we're just kind of waiting for the water to come back on, which is random. But we're gonna head to breakfast. It's 8 a.m. and they have an early breakfast today because we're going to the market to go shopping or something. This is one of the views from our room. So pretty. And then this is kind of a view of the village or the other towns. I don't know. But it's we have a really good view. So we're walking in, I think these are people's houses, but we're walking down an empty street. But we're at the market. I don't even know if you can hear me because it's windy, but we're at the market right now. And we had like 2 hours to kind of just wander around, and now we're just kind of exploring, but like this is literally just like an empty street. It's so cool. But we also went to a coffee shop, and they like really only spoke French, so we had to like figure out how to order and like pay.
Knew some.
I just knew how to say parlez-vous anglais. That's all. We're back from the village and we are walking down to lunch. We have like, they're doing like orientation today, so we're kind of just doing tours around the campus, I think, so I'll get a lot of footage of like what the campus looks like. Currently exploring the library.
Oh my.
Today's Monday. It's technically the first day of classes, but I'm only taking 2 classes and they're both on Tuesday, Thursday, so I don't have anything going on Mondays and Wednesdays. So all of my roommates are at class right now, so I'm doing just a little clip to fill you guys in on everything that's been happening. So I don't think I did an official room tour yet. Which I can do right now. Our room's really great. Everybody in lacoste has like very different rooms because they just kind of like design it around the shape of the room. And I feel like ours is one of the like not as nice ones as compared to like some of the ones I've seen, but it's still like really nice. It kind of just feels like we're at camp. So here's our front door. We have kind of like nice little window over here. This is actually my suite mate's room, so I'm not going to show like their beds or anything because I don't know if they want me to, but they just have like, it basically looks the same as me and Caroline's room. We each have one desk in our room, so this is in my suite mate's room, and all of the windows in the lacoste have these really pretty like lace curtains, which I'm obsessed with. And here's our view out. Apparently this is Paula Wallace's house outside, so that's interesting. When she's in lacoste, that is. And our amazing view of the valley, I guess. And then from our suite mate's room, you walk into me and Caroline's room. Also, let's appreciate the tile in this room. It's very cool. I just wish we had a rug. Other people have rugs and we don't, which I'm kind of sad about, but that's fine. This is my bed. We actually have 3 beds in our room, which is interesting. This is the nightstand that I'm using, and I have all my clothes in here. This is our desk. I don't even know how much I'll be using it, but I just have my computer there for now. And we have lots of shelves, and the window's actually open. So I'm gonna open this one. It's actually so nice out today from what I'm feeling. It's like, it was freezing this weekend, but I brought a lot of layers so I wasn't too bad, but like it was super windy. I think there's like a front going through. And then on my side of the room, we have this little like more drawers. These are harder to open though, so I don't even know if I'm gonna use them. But I'll probably do my makeup here. And we have this really pretty mirror, my bed. There's lots of storage space under the bed. Not that I brought enough to like store anything anyway. And then some shelves where I just have like my random stuff, some school supplies, and I'm gonna keep my toiletries in this little bin so that I can take it to the bathroom every day, kind of like a shower cart. And then little dresser with a little lamp. And we also have this closet. I'm probably gonna hang up some clothes in here once I actually sort out my luggage. but we just have some random stuff in here, like cleaning supplies, fans. The mop is like very much giving Cinderella vibes. Like I feel like this whole room is giving Cinderella. I think it's because of the blue color palette. And finally, here's our bathroom. It's pretty small, but it works. I share it with all 4 of my suite mates. But we have another cute little window. The shower is pretty small, but it's fine. And then nice big sink and mirror. And there's also this little like cabinet thing. But yeah, a little overview of the room. So the airport actually lost one of my suitcases. They lost my smaller suitcase that has like my toiletries and my makeup and stuff. So I've just been going, I have my toothpaste and toothbrush, which is really all I need, and deodorant, which I actually couldn't call them over the weekend because they're not available on the weekends to get customer service. So today's Monday and I called them today. And I think they're gonna put my luggage on the delivery truck, and I think it'll either get here today or tomorrow. So that'll be good. Today, I don't really have too much to do. We had like a really big orientation weekend where it literally felt like camp, where we just had like events every few hours, and like orientation tours. So they had like a big tour of the campus. They had like a meet the teacher thing yesterday, which is when I went down to Maison Basse. And the meals are like pretty much in a set hour and a half. Like you can only go for a meal at certain times. So like breakfast is at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., which is kind of annoying because that's not really when I wake up at 9 usually, unless I have a class earlier. So on days like these when I don't have class, I'm probably just gonna either eat like a granola bar in my room or go to the dining hall for lunch, which is what I'm gonna do today, because I slept in a lot. I love it so much so far. Like the campus is like bigger than I thought and just like prettier. Like it's just like the pictures don't do it justice. So I'm like really enjoying being here. I think I'm gonna go to the library today to finish up one of my pre-quarter assignments. Me and my friends actually booked a trip to Paris this weekend, so we have a lot. The vlogs are gonna be crazy the next few weeks. It's currently 11:30ish, so I'm gonna go to lunch very soon. Also, fun fact that I did not realize before coming to Lacoste. So like Scad's campus is actually, it's just a town. Like it's kind of like Savannah, where like anybody's allowed to walk past the Scad buildings, you just can't go in them. We've seen tourists and like actual French people walking through the streets of Lacoste, and there's also 2 restaurants that aren't associated with Scad at all. There's a pizza restaurant, and then there's like a restaurant called Café de France, and I think it's just like random French food, and a lot of people go there just for drinks at night. But it's really interesting. Like I've actually seen a good amount of people that aren't associated with Scad at all. There's also a preschool or a school or kindergarten or something nearby, so I've seen a lot of kids. I was worried that I'd feel like kind of cut off from like actual France here, but I feel like I see locals every day, which is really cool. Here's our view from our house. The past few days the weather's been really like hazy outside because apparently like winds were blowing in sand from Africa, but we can finally see the full view. And this is kind of like our steps down. We have these little like animal statues, which are really funny. There's a little seating area down here, and our laundry is also down in that area. And then there's also something up here that goes up to the other classrooms. I'm literally the only one in the library right now, so I'm gonna do a little walkthrough. So when you enter, it looks like this. This actually used to be a bakery. This little cave area was the bread oven that they turned into a little sitting room. That's really cute. But back here we just have like some coffee table, display books, seating area, desk. This is actually like the coolest library ever. So if we go through here, this is one of my favorite rooms. Not much Wi-Fi in here though, but the table has these like old letters and stuff. Really cool design, very Scad. And this is just kind of like a work table. So if you go down here, There's just a bunch of little like sitting areas to work at. This is a room with like some guidebooks. Back here was where the stairs were and the entrance. So through here is another room with lots of books, little sitting areas. And there's like a big staircase that goes up. Basically this place is like 3 stories, and the staircase kind of takes you up. So I'm currently sitting on a bench outside my house. Very pretty. Lots of little windmills. Right by a shop, Scad. But I went to the Proxy, which is like the little supermarket near campus, like kind of on campus, that has lots of little food and like stuff. And I went because I needed to like get some euros in exchange for like what I pay on the credit card. So I got like a few euro coins and a euro dollar, which I probably should get more throughout the week, maybe for Paris. But I got 2 little snacks, and they have like lots of French snacks that I was excited to try. So I got Monster Munch and these Nutella Be Ready. They're either cereal bars or chocolate bars, and there's no in between, so I'm gonna have to just taste it and see what they are. First thing we were trying is Monster Munch. Never heard of this. It says Des petites fantômes, amusantes pour régaler petites et grands. I think it looks like a cheesy snack, but we shall see. I think they're chips. They look like this. They taste like veggie chips. That's what they taste like. These are actually so good. I'm like obsessed. I'm gonna be getting these like every day. Or however often I finish them. Okay, next up I'm trying the Nutella Be Ready. This could possibly be in America. I've just never seen it before. It looks like this. Oh, it looks like a baguette. Okay, I think this might be a chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, these are so good. They're like waffle candy, whatever you call it. But a giant Nutella baguette. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely going back to that grocery store. I'm gonna get like new snacks every week, I feel like, because there's like so many different things to try. So I've been sitting out in this like yard garden area for a bit. I ate my snacks and then I read for a bit, and then I just got out my new oil pastels to try them out, and I just did like a little sketch of the view. So today is Tuesday. I'm currently vlogging on my phone because I don't feel like getting my camera out of my backpack, but today's my first day of classes since I had off classes on Monday and Wednesday. Currently walking down to Maison Basse, which is like kind of the lower part of the village, and it's literally like a hike because I have my first class of the day down here. So walking down to my travel portfolio class, and it's a 3-hour class, and then I have to walk back up for lunch, and then I have my art history later in the day. This is what the trail looks like. It's very much like a hiking trail, and I'm gonna have to walk up this later, which I've not done yet, which will be crazy. But once we get down here, it kind of opens up to the valley, and it's like such a pretty view. is currently about 4 o'clock. I just got done with my art history class, which was after my travel portfolio class, and it was really good. We just kind of did like introductions, talked about like what we're learning about, and then we just did like a little activity in the library. On my way back, I went back to shop Scad and got just a few supplies for my travel portfolio class. I got this little mini journal to do like some little tiny watercolor drawings, and I got like a kneaded eraser because I realized I didn't have any erasers. And then I also checked out Moulin Rouge at the library because I'm gonna try to have a Moulin Rouge night before we go to Paris so that my friends who are going can watch it. I'm gonna have one of these Nutella things, which I was informed that these do exist in the US, but still my first time having it was yesterday. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday. My suitcase actually came last night, so I was able to like fully get everything unpacked, and I finally have makeup again. I finally have shampoo and a brush and the rest of my jewelry and stuff, so it's good. I was able to get by without it. It wasn't really stuff that I like needed, but it's nice to have everything now. I'll show you guys how I unpacked everything if you just want to see like how much storage space there is. So I'll go through that real quick. So in this top area, I've been hanging my necklaces like from the lamp, and we got jars this one day because they gave us gelato or sorbet, and so I've been using like the top of the jar for my jewelry, and then I have just some like random stuff in this basket. In the top drawer I have my sweaters and like underwear, socks, sweatshirts. In the middle drawer I have like my extra towel and like some shirts for warmer weather, which I should probably put in the bottom because I'm not really wearing those yet. And then in the bottom I have like jeans, shorts, and my pajamas, and everything fit perfectly like from my 2 suitcases. In the bottom here I just have my shoes. I have more shoes over here. I actually haven't put anything in here yet, but I'm using this basket for my makeup and toiletries, and then I used the rest of the jar for like my makeup brushes. And then also, I don't know if I ever showed the closet, or maybe I did, but I'm just like hanging a few things here because they gave us some hangers. So it is currently 7:30. My roommate is getting out of class right now, so I'm just gonna walk down to the front of the gate and meet her so that we can walk to dinner. But yeah, for the past few hours I kind of just worked at my desk for a little bit, got a few things done for my clubs and just some other stuff I'm working on, and then I FaceTimed my brother. But yeah, it's so nice out today. Kind of getting in the routine of things, and it's really awesome here. Good morning guys, it is Thursday, last day of classes for the week, even though it's only my second day of class for the week. I'm currently hiking to class. Here's the amazing view. Wow, it's like so pretty. But today in my travel portfolio class, we are actually going back up the hill. I think we're just like slowly making our way up the hill as we sketch a little bit. And then in my art history class, we're going down the hill for a field trip. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of hiking today. But yeah, I will have a busy day of classes again, and then I think I have some fun plans for the night too.